what about the competition at the top of the flow chart? What can you tell Colts fans about what it's going to look like, Daniel Jones versus Anthony Richardson, from your chair, Chris?
Look, I think competition is good for anybody. So, Rich, I have been great. Like, Connie is he's so happy right now. I've not gone off once in the last few months, and I've cleaned up my language, and I've not said any cuss words on the air. Like, we have this is all right. So you just know the right questions to ask, even though that's a broad one.
Mm-hmm.
You're good at it. Look, competition brings out the best in everybody. And like, we're so impatient nowadays. We have zero patience with players. Like, if they're not especially the quarterback position, if they're not a superstar right away, they're a failure, which I disagree with. I mean, they've got to work through their struggles, and they have to fail, and they have to get up, and they have to get better from it. And I think we have two guys that are an example of that have, had moments of success, but also had some struggles. So to watch, both Anthony and Daniel compete against each other is going to be good for both of them. There's nothing wrong with competition. In a world today where quarterbacks in college football jump at the first chance they can if they have to compete, like, that's the wrong message for the long-term growth of them. And so competing is a good thing. Always love it, Rich. Like, this is the best. Like, always love it when we draft a guy, and the agent or somebody will call me or come in if I draft somebody at a position, and they'll say, well, hey, what does that mean for my guy that's on the roster? Well, what do you mean? What does it mean? Like, he's going to compete. Like, that's the essence of what we do. So just to stamp and say, it's a great thing for everybody.
Well, listen.
Sorry for the long answer there. And I did not look. Composure. No cuss words came out of my mouth. Like, we are making freaking progress here.
Well, Chris, you also kept my audio executive on his toes. His finger was right there on the dump button. You know what I mean? Like, he was right there. So you're keeping my staff on the toes. You're making us all better, is what I'm saying. And plus, but I'm also, listen, my wife and I, we tell our kids all the time, if they don't get what they want right away, say in school or what they're trying to do for, a class election or whatever, hey, sometimes lack of success or competition is the greatest life lesson. I totally get that. You're talking to a guy that was handed a cardboard box from ESPN, 20 some odd years ago, right? But all that said, though, is we are in the results-oriented business, obviously, in the NFL. And so that's where people maybe get impatient. So my follow-up to that is how do you see it playing out? You see this being a training camp thing, everybody stays healthy, knock on wood, a preseason thing? Chris, is that the way this goes, you think?
I don't have a timeline on it. I mean, when one of them, steps forward and we think he's the guy, then that's the direction we'll go. I mean, I think it will be in training camp, but we'll see how that plays out over time.
Catch the Rich Eisen Show live weekdays from 12 to 3 p.m. Eastern on Roku Sports Channel in the U.S.